Riley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Cousins, Redskins, going up against Patrick Mahomes' Chiefs.
All right, Larry, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Washington Redskins. So the D-line's going to spread out. Cousins on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And now it's second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now Thompson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, take...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Butker now to kick this one away. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. To throw, Cousins. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Cousins. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Houston. Charging hard for that outside linebacker spot. He gets in to drop him for a loss of 12. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. Airing one deep for Curse. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. Oh, now he bowls him over. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. This Chiefs team, 33 takeaways last year, most in the NFL, and they get an early one here.
It doesn't happen by accident. They emphasize it. They coach it, they demand it, and they get them.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. No, check. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 50.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. The swing pass caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyree Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And
here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked up by Reggie Ragland, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Red zone opportunity. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go now. Green, Detroit.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan able to get him for a loss of about 3. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Here we go now. Boom, gun. No. Check, Patriot. Detroit.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, D'Angelo Hall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And tough starting field position here. They'll run with Thompson. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Again, a run with Thompson. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Justin Houston in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time.